What is up, YouTube? I'm back for another video. Jeez. It's even a weekday. It's a weekday. I'm here. Ugh. I guess I'm feeling that good. Alright, I wanted to show you guys some Market Watch stuff. I don't normally do Market Watch videos, but I want to do more Market Watch videos because I used to do a lot, and I stopped doing them. I just stopped making videos altogether for a while. But anyways, I was going to take a look at some of the prices for OG stuff, what I call classic, but what some people call dual monsters. I made a video about how it ends at AST, but some people don't agree. Whatever. To each his own, I guess. So let's take a look at some of this. I don't know what I'm going to see throughout this. I looked through a couple of these already because I had some bloopers. I had to redo all this shit. So I did see this. This is a reprint. I don't know what... Bro, $840. $840 for a Yugioh limb PSA 9. I think that's a lot. I know some people don't think that's a lot. I think that's a lot. $85 for a PSA 2. It's fucking crazy, dude. Yugioh reprint. You can tell it's a reprint from space, dude. You can't see that card at all, but you can say that's a reprint, 100%. That's also a reprint, 100%. There's no way this isn't a reprint. I'm gonna blow it up. Y'all are like, how does he know? How does he know? Because I know. It's my whole job, dude. Reprint city. Oh, it even says it on it. Bro, it says it on it, and the dude paid $300 for it. He paid $300, and it says it on it. There's no way that actually sold. There's no way. Liars. Korean, dude. There's nothing worse than Korean. Why would you buy it, dude? They came out in 2020. Is this real? This might be an original. An error has occurred. Is this real? I want to see if this is actually real. An authentic copy. Yeah, it is. It's a real copy. Hover to zoom. Yep. It's an authentic, original copy. Look at that, dude. Best offer accepted. Wee collection. Bro, weird stuff is selling. This isn't even first ed. I don't even know what to do with it. Oh, here we go. PSA 9 Yugioh limb. This has got to be AE though. Is this AE? This has got to be AE. Yeah, definitely. Duh. That's why it ended so low. Of course, they graded it wrong. Thank you. Hashtag PSA. Thank you. Oh, buddy. Unlimited. Bro, there was one that said wavy on it, but it was a reprint. Yeah, this is unlimited. Probably a reprint. Bro, tons of reprints. All right, PSA 9 swords, $228. Oh, it's Asian, dude. AE, dude, bro, AE, $228. Bro, PSA 5. Dude, these used to never sell. You had to really find a lonely dude to get a PSA 5 and sell it. 2 years ago. 2 years ago, PSA 5 LOB was that was trash. You might as well crumple it up, make it a PSA 0. This looks original. Slab watch. $220. Yep, for an original. PSA 9 unlimited. Unlimited. Y'all are out of your minds. What happens if I put first ed in this? I just want to see what happens to... people are going to hard neg react for this part right here first. I'm going to be he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just hyping the stuff he owns. How does this come up? $2,500. Actual price. $1,500 for a PSA 7. Yep. Dip City, dude. Dip City. I think that some people are mad. See, this is what people were look at the dip. Look at it. Look at the dip. Oh my God, it's not 20 grand. Bro, relax. It's cool. It's still the most expensive it's ever been in like the last 8 months. So a couple sold for like 15 or 17 or something like that. Or like there was a guy trying to pay, I think Graded Gems was trying to pay like 30 G's for a wavy, which is way better looking than a glossy. Just so you know. Fact, way better looking. And I don't care if it's first print or second print. It looks way better. And harder to find. The people who own them aren't selling them. And the only ones that are up for sale are like insanely expensive. So people were like, oh, it's got to be worth 20 grand. And this is me too. Like I said, oh, well, it's probably worth like 20K, right? It's glossy. So it's got to be worth a portion of it. And this is where I fucked up. It's my own rule. Never use a percentage. Never use a percentage in rarity. So I say that because some people are now saying, well, DMG 9.5 sold for like under 10K. So like how can PSA 10 be worth 17K? Like some people are worth, like to some people it's worth paying that extra money for that 0.5, man. Like that 0.5 is worth it to some people. It's the same deal, man. When you talk about like a card, like an aesthetic quality or something that somebody is particularly looking for, it could be worth it, dude. Double, triple, like, is a wavy red eyes worth 30 grand? Somebody was offering it. So, I mean, none of them sold. So is it worth it? Up for debate. Do I think it's worth it? I don't know. I wouldn't sell mine for less. So, you know, let me know if one sells for less and I'll say it's worth less. What else? Where are the LOB Blue Eye sales? This blows my mind, man. This is the shit that blows my mind the most because, like, your boy Vintage Yugioh, that's my dude. Like, I remember having, like, a PSA 9. Like, I remember short prints were nothing. People were like, oh, short prints are junk. You're just a fucking peddler. Like, you don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh. You just collect comments. All right, yeah, bet. So I had like a PSA 9. I had PSA 9 versions of these for days, dude. I didn't sell them for shit. I cracked them out and put them away, and like now they're selling for like $65 in PSA 8. This is the shit that blows my mind the most. Bro, when LOB commons are $65 in PSA 8 and you guys talk about dips, I'm like, there's no way. Like, I don't believe you at all. There's no way. People are like, the dip. But PSA 10 LOB commons are $300, dude. Your fucking 17-year-old paycheck is the entire cost of one common card. It's like absolutely wild to me. What's the price? What's the price? Slab watch me. All right. 3K for a PSA 6. See, I remember when these cards were like $50, man. Nobody knew what was wavy or glossy or whatever. Like, it was all gravy, man. There you go. $300, $350, $350, $340 for a Beaver Warrior. Bro, I thought I was crazy. I paid Jason $65 for my last LOB common. And I gave him a free grape, so like $70. And I was like, I'm out of my fucking mind. Y'all are crazy. I swear to God, y'all are fucking crazy. All right, enough of that. Let's see what MRD's doing. Show me the money. All right, so we peaked, right? So like, I'm confident that like we peaked at a point in like, I don't know, a couple months ago, whatever, right? People were paying like 4 G's for a Time Wizard. Let's see if this is even worth it. Like, maybe it's a bad grade. Sometimes that's a thing, right? People are like, oh, there's a couple pixels missing, so it's not a true 10. It's not a true 10. Uh-huh. These are really dark pictures, dude. Holy shit. Bro, turn the light on. I mean, it looks legit, but... Dude, look at this, dude. Bro, fucking steal of the century right here. God damn. Bro. Do you even collect Yu-Gi-Oh if you don't pay $1,000 for a fucking penguin soldier? Come the fuck on, dude. What the hell am I doing with my... Dude, buy it now. Buy it now. Just kidding. No, let's make an offer. Let's make an offer. Make an offer. $250. With 3 zeros. You've entered an invalid price. Watch I get instant rejected. Submit offer. Oof. Wasn't accepted. Damn. I thought that was a pretty fair offer too, boys. I really did. I really did. All right, what else? Bro. PSA 4, unlimited summon skull. Jeez, look at this, dude. $150 for a PSA 8 Kazajin. Oh my god. Crazy. So these were like 150 all day. Up until like, was it that long ago? Maybe 6 months ago. 150? Was it 6 months ago? Fuck, maybe a year ago. I don't even know. I remember these being 150 for a long time. Like these would just sit on eBay for 150 bucks. Nobody was buying them. Couldn't get nothing for them. 150 bucks. Garbage. They were trash for 150 bucks. Yep. And now, like, to see PSA 8, PSA 9, dude. Tim, your boy. That's your boy. What up, Tim? Getting the deals. 350 for a PSA 9. You're crazy. Good for you, Tim. Dude, PSA 7, 100 bucks. 100, he gave him a hundo. Jeez. Look at that. 720. I think this was more expensive at some point, but, like, to be fucking honest, guys, like, I remember when these were like 90 bucks. To see these go up from $90, like even if you went back to 2018, you were like, oh, in 2018, this dude's fucking old. Like 2018, think about it. All right. To 19, 20, 21, right? 3 years. $90. You take $90. How many times do you have to multiply it to get from 90 to 720? Bro, quick math, 8 times, right? This has gone up 900%. 900%. For those of you who don't understand math, right, 100% is the value of the actual thing. So it has to go up 900%. Okay. 900% increase. 900%. Wow. Jeez, buddy. I think that's right. I think it's 900%. Maybe it is 800%. I don't know. Somebody can argue in the DMs with me. Bro. 2 in the world. Wow, dude, 2 in the world. No way. There's no way there's 2 in the world. I have one. It must be the only 2. Oh, it's Asian. That's what it is. And it sold for $300. What is wrong with people? What's wrong with people in the world? Ugh. I think I know who this is. Nah, maybe it's not him. Maybe it's not. PSA 8 unlimited, 23 bucks. Not bad. Euro Karibo. I want to see Karibo, dude. $300. Bro. $300, dude. I can at least justify this, dude. This is a super short print. I'd be like, okay. Somebody really was looking for that card. Bro, $300 for a common card. Come the fuck on, dude. There's no way. Karibo. First, Karibo. Rebo. Boop. Let's see it. No? There's no sales? It just gives me fucking this? What the hell? Bunk. That's bunk. No way. Ooh. Change of heart. Bro, you know what's sad? I wanted to buy my buddy, Joey. He's also my roommate. One of these. I wanted him to get one too, but they were $400, dude, back in the day. $400. As late as 2019, late 2019, I'd say they were about $400. So to see these at like $3K, like, it's sad, man. Like, I'm sad because like there are guys who like really want to own a copy of this and like they can't. Like, that makes me sad. But like the growth in the hobby doesn't make me sad necessarily because, you know, there's some recognition that comes with it. So we get to write articles about things like stuff like that. You know, that's exciting. There are like, you know, conventions and stuff, tournaments. You know, I like that. But these were, they're not like incredibly rare either. There's probably like 70 of them. I don't know. I'm assuming there's like 70 or 65 or something like that. PSA 9 Summon Skull, $1,300. Crazy. I actually graded mine, so I can't say like that I bought one. But all right, what's MRL doing? Let's see. No way. No way it sold for $400. $300. So this is the other thing that blows my mind is MRL Supers, bro. What did this sell? I'm scared, dude. What did it sell for? I'm gonna say $700. $1,000, dude, for this? For this? Like, I know the card is lit. I know it's lit. Like, I know the card is legit. Oh man. MRL Premature Burial. Pop 1 misprint. It's the only one in the world. The one in the world. $1,000. You could buy this or Toon World. I buy this every day. Pass on Toon World. Toon World was shit. It was shit, dude. Nobody cared about it. Nobody cared about MRL. When I wrote the MRL article, I wrote about how undervalued it was. That was like in 2020, I think. Or, yeah, it was in 2020 I wrote the article. It was like March or June of 2020 and the article was published. And they were like $50 a piece or something like that. Still, like, most people got their MRL Supers for like 50 a piece and their Ultras for like 75 or 100 a piece. Like, this was like nothing, dude. These are cheap, dude. They were nothing. Snatch Steel was like $75, dude. All day, every day. All day, every day. Serpentine Dragon, you couldn't sell it for nothing, dude. PSA 10s were worthless, dude. They were like coasters. People used to sell them for like 70. They would begrudgingly accept like $75 for these, dude. People were popping 36s and grading these and getting $75 in PSA 10. In 9 or less, you were gone. You couldn't even sell them. There was no market for them. Nobody wanted them. They were like $15 tops. This is crazy. The dip. If you listen carefully, you can hear the dip. Oh, it's Asian. Okay. I was like, what? I think I had a PSA 4 Mystical Space Typhoon, and I think I sold it for like $5. I think that's what happened to it. PSA like. It's like a PSA card. It's almost a PSA card. It could be a PSA card. Vintage Magic Ruler, PSA 9. Stuff like this is pretty cool, actually. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, what I would really do is crack it out of the case. Bro, what? $100 for this? For the worst card? No way, dude. Bro. Amen. We've made it, gentlemen. Black Pendant is worth $300 in PSA 10. You know you've made it when that's a $300 card. This has got to be like the worst card of all time. Like, it was immediate. What do they call it? Like immediately surpassed. There's a word for it. Like immediately worthless or something like that. What the fuck is this? Get rid of that. Ooh, gross, bro. Get that off of here. Oh, there's that Penguin Soldier again. All right, let's offer again, boys. Let's offer again. What should we do this time? Declined. $325. Oh, damn it. I want it. Oh, too bad. Thought that was a fair offer, gents. Dude, this... I mean, actually, I used to run this card when I was like 13. I thought this card was lit. I was like, dude, not only does it give me 500 attack points, dude, but when it goes from the field to the graveyard, it does 500 damage to my opponent, dude. Ugh. Master Trainer Red. Yeah, I know who that guy is. I'm watching you, dog. I'm watching you. PSA 9. Toon Summon Skull. 9 hundo. Wild. Bro. If you can't see this as a reprint, I pray for you. I really do. Oh my god, look at this. Bro, what did it sell for? I'm going to say 1,500. Ooh, I was right. Look at that. I picked more than my gut was like 1,200, but I was like, no, it's got to be worth more. Oh, dude, this is actually pretty good. Like, I think, right? This is legit. Weren't these selling for more? This guy got a deal, I think. $500. I mean, this is relative, right? You know, relative to the insane market that we live in. Oh, it was an auction too. Yeah, I like Megamorph. Y'all don't like Megamorph, but I like Megamorph. Megamorph. It's actually a pretty cool card for OTK. Very useful. All right, what else? Pharaoh's Servant. You already know your boy's favorite card in this set. Winzo! Winzo! You already know. Oh, dude. Reprint. Reprint. Sorry, guys. Dude, this is another reprint. See, this is the thing that, I forget the dude's name. He was like, dude, you see the difference in these cards? Look at these cards. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Get out of my fucking DMs. No, I'm kidding. I was like, tell me more. What are you talking about? Varieties? I want to know. Yeah, he was like, bro, do you see the super thin lines on this one? And then look, dude. They're not like that on this one. He was right. That's because I think this one, he said this one came from like the 2010 binder sets. I don't know how true that is, but like if you look at the history on these, like I think the secret foiling looks like this during Storm of Ragnarok. That's what I remember. Storm of Ragnarok secrets looked like this. So this would have come out around that time, which would have been like 2013, something like that. I think that's right. And then this is a more modern reprint. This is from like 2017 or something like that. I think that's right. Is that right? So there are different varieties of reprints. It's true. I learned that from somebody. Thank you, dog. You taught me a thing. It's just pretty cool to be able to see it. Show everybody right here, right now. 2 reprints. All right, look at that. I had a lot of faith in this card. I bought it at the right time. A good friend sold me mine, so I got the hookup on mine for a pretty good deal. Cost me a lot, but not this much. But dude, this is probably like a pretty safe bet, like that this card is going to go up. I think that Thousand Eyes Restrict has a good market for it in the future. I didn't say that about any other card in this series, so I have faith in this card. It has a lot of appeal. I think it's like Pegasus's big time monster. So like when you think about like big time monsters like Red Eyes and Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, like Thousand Eyes Restrict is like right up there. And it's low pop. It's hard to grade. It's usually off center. And you know, Pharaoh's Servant finally getting the recognition it deserves. Like, oh, man, blows my mind. $100 PSA 9, super short print, but PSA 9 $100 common card, crazy. Blows my mind. This is actually not bad, dude. PSA 8, people hate on PSA 8s, but PSA 8s aren't that bad. I'm going to say that, and like, look at this card. It's going to be like dented in the middle. How bad is it? Bro, this is probably like a mint card. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's not a bad card for $100. There are some good deals out there, man. Like, I'd crack this card and put it in a binder. I'm not even lying. That's a good deal. My opinion. Uh-oh. Bro. He sent the back of the card first. What an idiot. Who did this? Oh, bro, he put my card up there. Or no. He just has the same countertop as me. Funny. Nice, dude. Sick. Oh, such a great card. Winzo! When you summon it, that's what you have to say. Because you're about to win the game. Alright, 75 hundo. Bro. I don't even know what I didn't buy my Jinzo. I graded it. That's right. I graded my Jinzo. Like all true Jinzo fans. I'm just kidding. I actually traded an LOB First Ed sealed box glossy. Traded it for 2 PSV boxes and $400 US. Terrible deal. But I opened both PSV boxes and I pulled one Jinzo and I graded it. I paid $900 for that LOB box, so it wasn't too bad. $900, dude, back in 2017. I remember it like it was yesterday. Alright. Now I'm sad. PSA 9, $600, dude. See, I have funny stories about all these cards. So like I remember I bought a TER from somebody, or I got one on eBay for like $50 or something like that. No, maybe I paid 80. I think I paid 80. No, I paid 50. I paid 50. And I wanted to sell it. I thought it was a good card. Mine was pretty clean. I put it up for like $60 and people like laughed at me. Bro, this is like 2019. People laughed at me. $60? It was like a PSA 8 quality card. $60, bro. PSA 9, $600 now. Crazy. This is a card like when I wrote the Pharaoh Servant article, I was like, this card has a lot of room to grow. It's $250. That was like mid to late 2020. And now, look at this. Not even a year later, this card is like $7 bills. Thank all the flippers. I thank flippers for this because this is honestly like, I don't know. This card wasn't shit. Like it was like $200, dude. It was like nothing. I mean, really, it was trash compared to everything else. It was just garbage. Like this is a card that I think deserves more respect, honestly, because like you buy a 36-pack Pharaoh Servant, like most people don't even know the difference. They're like, oh, 24-pack is like $5,000, so I definitely need to pay like $6,000 for a 36-pack. Wrong. Wait, dude, just watch when you open it, you pull the worst card in the fucking set, Imperial Order. I'm glad that this card gets more respect these days because honestly, like Imperial Order was a staple. Everybody played it. Everybody knows what Imperial Order does. If you don't know what Imperial Order does, like you're too young for me, dude. Like we don't even hang. There's no way. It just blows my mind. Like it didn't do anything. It was like $150 secret rare forever. Forever, ever. Oh my god. Pack fresh. What does that even mean? The PSA case was in the pack, probably. That's what it means, I think. Oh, I love Pharaoh Servant. Oh my god, I love Pharaoh Servant. Alright, let's move on. This is going to be a long video. I like this guy's bed, though. Can I buy that now? Bin. I want the sheets, dude. Looks like a warm sheet, to be honest. Let's take a look at that. I want to look at that guy's sheet. Let me see that bed sheet. Come here, boy. Bro, that is a comfortable sheet. Look at it, dude. It's like warm and shit. Fuck this card, dude. Whatever. I want that bed sheet, dude. $300? Bro, it better come with that bed sheet, though. That's what I want for $300. I used to have a binder of these, dude. They were $15 a piece. I remember being in Afghanistan in 16 and just buying these. They're like, $15? I'll just buy all of them. I don't care. People used to love this card. People love this card. People played this card instead of Luster Dragon and Arcfiend Soldier just because it was a secret rare. Like the OG, what do they call it? Bling. OG Bling was when you played as many secret rares as you could for no reason at all. Like it's objectively got a worse defense than every other 1900 monster from like DCR and up or MFC and up, but like people still played it because you never put it in defense mode, to be honest. But I just remember having binders of these like PSA 9s. Like I had tons of them, dude. Tons of them. I graded tons of Gemini Elves. Like I only graded like 2 10s. I graded tons of 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s, and I think we were worthless. I think I sold like 6s and 7s for 15, and then like 8s and 9s were like 25, and then the 10s were like 150. They were nothing. Nada. Look at that. 230 bucks for a raw Gemini elf. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. $200. Never get used to that. Bro, this shit makes me sad. Because, like, all the price hypers and, like, people think I'm a price hyper. Bro, literally, like, all the dudes who, like, flip, like, bro, there are tons of them on Instagram. Tons of them. Like, you don't even know, like, I remember when a lot of these dudes showed up at the fucking door, right? And all they wanted to do was learn. They wanted to learn as much as they could and figure out what to buy. And so they bought everything that was just cheap. That included, like, all the MRL Supers, all the, like, LON Ultras, all the LOD Ultras, like, you name it, dude. Promos and everything, dude. They bought all of them. And then they flipped them for, like, double and triple. And convinced people that the market was good for it. And so now it is. Now it is. Like, now this is the price. Now you're never going to get it for less. Man. Crazy. These cards were like $200, like $180. I paid $180 for mine, and they were $180 in 2020. I've heard that this is like a Revival Jam, that this is like a hard card to get and super rare. Like, I don't know, like, I have a hard time believing that because I've never known this card to be hard to get. But, I mean, I don't really chase cards anymore, so, like, I don't really know. But $270, like, that's pretty generic for, like, a super rare these days, right? Because, look, this is $360. My last card in LON was Necrofear. Was it? Maybe it was Mask of the Accursed. I think it was Mask of the Accursed. I think that was the last one I needed. Yeah. I think that's right. This card is way too cheap, man. Like, when you look at, like, other cards, because, like, I'm just saying relatively speaking, like, when you look at other cards, like Necrofear, for example, $2,500, right? Sells immediately. You got Torrential Tribute, $600, and your Masked Beast is selling for $475. Oh, that's a PSA 9. Jeez, I was wrong. That's crazy. What is it worth in 10? I might be wrong. I might be about to eat these words. Masked Beast. Oh, there's not even a 10 up. Oh well. Oh well. This is right. Fucking nobody ever played that card. This is crazy. What the fuck? Bro, there's this guy with his bed sheets again. Legend. Legend says those are the most comfortable bed sheets on the fucking planet. Dude, that's a good deal. Oh, it's unlimited. Take it back. Take it back. Didn't say those words, dude. I didn't say those words. $150 for a PSA 9. Not bad. PSA 10's like, this is like one of the hardest cards to get. Like, this is actually one of the hardest sets to grade in general. I've graded a few 10s from this set. I've graded Exiled, Drop Off, Injection. I actually graded an Injection. Yep. Your boy Old School Expert has it. What else did I grade? I think that's it. I graded 3 10s. I consider that a W. My buddy Matt graded a Fiber Jar and a Hot S. I think that's where mine came from. Yada came from somebody in Canada. Bro, Yada's like, it's got to be like the coolest card in the whole game. I don't know, man. Like, Jinzo for sure is the winner. I mean, for sure. But look, there are no tails. There are no 10s like even that have even sold. I don't even know. This set is just so crazy, like underrated. $600. Yuck. Ugh. Gross. Number 1 flipper. $500 for a Spear Dragon, man. I remember running these things, man. Like, these were the shit. I used to run these things all day. Everybody played like one usually because, I mean, I don't know, man. It was just back in the day. Like, people just ran them. Like, they're not good for GOAT. No way. You can't run them at all. But Spear Dragon was really good before IOC came out. People ran it. Really before DCR, when it was just Pharaonic Guardian and shit. Man, those were the good days. I remember when Pharaonic Guardian dropped, man. Such a great set. Everybody's like, shits on Pharaonic Guardian all day. It's such a great set. Oh, bro. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is like historically one of the harder cards to grade. There are harder cards to grade than Injection. Obviously Needleworm. But like, when you look at it, Breaker is a harder card to grade, and so is Paladin of White Dragon. There are some really hard cards. I mean, obviously, like SOD ultis, I think are harder cards to grade, but we're not here to talk about GX, right? We're not here to do that, bro. Never. We'll do that next time. How about that? PSA 10s. Let's see. Are there any PSA 10s for sale? $300 for an LOD PSA 10 ultra rare. Thumbs up. Goodbye, bro. No way. What did it sell for, bro? I'm gonna say $200. No way. Dude, it's not real. Take it back, dude. There's no fucking way. There's no way, dude. Bro. I can't, dude. I can't even. Where is the dip? This is the time to say it, dude. This is the time to say it. Oh my god. When you're paying $600 for a Rhoda, there's no way. I don't even believe that. That's not even real. I'm actually going to say that's not real. There's no fucking way. Not even possible. This is cool. It's cool to see Pharaonic Guardian get some respect, man, to be honest. I actually really like Pharaonic Guardian. Huge fan. Cool. $1,000. People will say it's not legit. People will say it's photoshopped. PSA 8, Necro Valley, best, like one of the greatest super rares in the whole game, dude. When Necro Valley came out, it shut things down, dude. Everything, dude. People would be like, call on to, oh, Necro Valley? Oh, fuck, I just wasted my whole card. Yep. Hellpomer, another fantastic card. People who played Hand Destruction actually played Hellpomer pretty successfully too, because what you don't know about Hellpomer is it makes you discard a card from your hand like every turn it's in the graveyard. A terribly awesome card, and it's a Fiend, so if you ran Fiends, legend. Yeah, this is expected. Nightmare Wheel, one of the greatest trap cards of all time. I hate this card with a burning passion. I played a dude who used to run this card once in a while. Donald Zalug, your boy. Don Zalug, love it. Great card, dude. Fantastic. Everybody played one. People played Hand Destruction. As soon as Pharaonic Guardian came out, Hand Destruction was like mainstream at that point. People ran like Mirage of Nightmare, 3 MST, Imperial Order, right? And Don Zalug, Forceful Sentry drop-off, Delinquent Duo, Forceful Confiscation, and Forceful Sentry, Delinquent Duo, Confiscation, and drop-offs. And Yada. And fucking Yada. Witch Sangan, Mystic Tomato. Bro, it was a legendary time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So good. Oh my god. Love it. When Phil and I played DCR format, oh, it's so good. Fiber Jar. Ooh. Phil. Ooh, I miss those days. I've heard that this is hard to grade, man. And I believe it is. So I think this is a good price. $200? I think that's really good. Don Zalug, see, I'm sad about Don Zalug too because Don Zalug was like cheap. It was like $200 in 2020, like late 2020. And then dudes scooped him up, dude, like nothing. Don Zalug was very underrated at the time. And dudes scooped him the fuck up. They were gone. But Nightmare Wheel PSA 10's like gotta be one of the harder cards to grade in all of the first 11, I'll say first 11 sets. It's got to be like, if you just considered booster sets, not TP, it's got to be like Breaker, Paladin of White Dragon, Nightmare Wheel, Fire Princess, Injection, Jar of Greed. I think Jar of Greed or Drop Off. Jar of Greed, Drop Off. Those are hard. Oh, Luster Dragon. Luster Dragon from LOD. Trying to think, like, what are other cards that are hard to grade, like really hard to grade? Cards that I couldn't grade, like even a little bit. Bro, you know what's a card that never gets graded? Like the last super rare I ever had to buy, the dumbest card of all time, Stone Statue of the Aztecs. You probably don't even know that card exists, you shouldn't, and you fucking shouldn't. You shouldn't know it exists. Everybody's favorite set, MFC. Dark Magician Girl PSA 8 Unlimited. I'm sad I didn't buy Unlimited DMG when I could have. Now I gotta pay up and I still haven't done it. Ugh, God, I'm gonna hate my life. I'm gonna probably buy a PSA 9 and crack it and hate myself for it. Hate myself every day. $100 for a PSA 9. Wolfie is a good dude. Like, people talk shit about Pokemon community. I don't even consider Wolfie a part of Pokemon community. Wolfie's a part of DBZ community. DBZ community gets retarded sometimes, but like, I don't know, man. I like Wolfie. I accept him. He's a good dude. Good man. Like, dudes who pay $90K for oh my god, Awakened Son Goku. Come on, dude. There's no way. It's not even real. It's not even real. Alright. PSA 9, $4,800. Yep. Where's the PSA 10? I know there's a PSA 10 that's sold. See actual price on PSA 8 Breaker. Yeah, that's fair. 160. That's pretty good. PSA 8, 1800. That's not bad, man. Like, Unlimited Gem Mint Paladin. Is this English, I think, right? I actually think this is a good price, man. A lot of people don't think this card is worth it. I think the Unlimited is super underrated, right? Because it's the art. It's better art, right? So, like, everybody should love this card, right? Because the art's better. $1,100, right? We're good with that. Amen. Unlimited. You can actually get this one in the box, right? What's the actual price, though? Let's see. $860. I think that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I think that's pretty good. PSA 9, actual price. Tell me what it costs, Slapwatch. $425. Pretty good. Pretty good. Man, there have been no 10s for sale. No 10s have sold. PSA 8. PSA 9. Bro, for real? No 10s? Oh, here we go. Ugh. Bro, he probably bought this card for like $400. I think I paid like $325 for mine. He probably got it the same time as I did. I got mine from an Italian dude. This is like one of the first cards I remember pulling from MFC. I remember getting it in a blister. I remember trying to play that, Jinzo, and Hades. So hard. Impossible. It's the worst deck of all time, actually. Alright, let's see if I can find that PSA 10. I want to scream about it. Oh boy, there it is. There it is. PSA 10. What did it sell for? 17 large. 17 grand for a PSA 10, dude. And you know it sold because it actually got a best offer sale. So yes, it did sell for 17 grand. Crazy. Actual price on a PSA 10. 15K. So I'm really happy I got mine for 5K from your boy Joe Muns. Hooked me up. I really don't think this card like is worth that much more than should be worth that much more than the regular art Dark Paladin. Mostly because it's not rare. It's not. It's objectively not rare. People are gonna yell and scream in the comments and be like, "Oh, you don't know, bro." I know it's not rare. I remember. I was there. I remember people selling them by the pile for $45 a piece. Never played. This was years ago. So they exist, dude, in boxes. There were people with boxes of them. So they definitely exist in large quantities in places. I would not like bet against this card doubling in pop randomly at times. So like randomly guys will grade like 5 or 10 of them. I'm not even kidding. 14 sometimes, as much as 14. I've seen 14 graded at once. So the other art Dark Paladin, like, I don't think those cards exist in, like, they exist in the same quantity. I'll say that. Like, they definitely are equitable. I think that the corrected art is probably a little more rare. I assume that they didn't make just as much, but, like, I will tell you that the pop reports are about 50-50. And I've done the math on it. I think that it's about 50-50. I think there are about as many corrected arts as there are error arts. You can scream in the comments and tell me I'm wrong, but I mean, it doesn't mean that people, don't want to pay more for it. It's just not rare. If you like it that much more, that's fine. But, I don't think it's more rare. Because Konami made them to trade in with people. There's no substantiating evidence to say that they are more rare. Damn. Great set. DCR. This card was undervalued for so long, man. This whole set's undervalued in general. Like, Vampire Lord is one of the coolest cards of all time. Like, I remember when Vampire Lord was, like, the shit. In order to remember when Vampire Lord was the shit, you had to play when Dark Crisis dropped. Because as soon as Chaos came out, it was gone, dude. Nobody played it after that. Vampire Lord was good for one season. That is it. After that, it was trash. Nobody played it anymore. Oh, Blackluster Soldier, remove Vampire Lord. Yep, that's how That's how it worked every time. Every time. Let me tell you, I remember. Judgment of Anubis, another great card. Remember that. Love it. Love Judgment. Nobody ever played it, but yeah. So this is pretty cool, man. Like, I think this is a justifiable price, honestly. Vampire Lord is one of those cards, man. Like, I remember, like, even in 2020 or 2019, when people are like, oh my god, like, Vampire Lord could never be more than $400. Oh my god, Vampire Lord never going to be more than $400. Bro, there it is. $2,500. It's probably worth, like, to be honest, like $1,700, but I mean, I think that's still a lot. Like, you got to consider, again, like, I'll do the math for you. You consider that Vampire Lord was like $500 in 2020. Card went up like 3 times between 2020 and right now. So in a year, it's tripled in value. I like this. This is pretty good. No PSA. It is objectively not PSA. I like that. Oh god. Yamada, what did you sell this for? Jeez. Crazy. 17 bills. This is another card that was like $400 for days. I like this guy who photoshops the background out of his cards, but like also photoshops the entire PSA case out of the card, out of the picture. That's great. I like that advertising strategy. Justifiable? Debatable. Nobody ever played Exodia Necros. Like, it's got an anime factor to it. I'll give you that. But Exodia Necros was never playable. It was never playable. I mean, people play Exodia. People do not play Exodia Necros. Not even Exodia players play Exodia Necros. I don't know a single... I mean, I won't say that. I don't know anybody who plays this card or whoever did. So it definitely doesn't have a playability factor to it. When you talk about, like, value in a card, like, the only thing that you can do is be like, I love Exodia and I collect Exodia cards. I want Exodia Necros. This is the only... I think, or one of the few NA cards, or the earliest NA card with an entire Exodia in it. You gotta imagine Yugi's like this small. He's like right here. He's like up to his like foot, his like big toe. So it's like super zoomed out, I assume. Love the art on this card. I love Dark Crisis, man. People hate on Dark Crisis. I love Dark Crisis. Fucking love it. What else? What else? We're almost done, boys. We're almost done. I'm going to have to separate these so you can be like, I want to watch LOB. I want to watch IOC. All right. Nice, dude. Get the Greg. Games. $80. This is cheap, man. Consider this. you're a guy who opens an IOC box, right? You don't know what codes are what, right? You open an IOC box, you pull your secret rare, and it's Invader of Darkness. You send it in to get graded, it grades PSA 9. It's worth $150. You opened a $8,000 box and pulled a $150 fucking secret rare out of it. Bro, talk about dropping the bucket. Invader of Darkness is like one of the more justifiable, like undervalued cards in the whole game. Nobody ever played it. It doesn't look good. Like, it's a secret rare. It's actually funny because the name of the card actually comes from the OCG set that helped make the second half of the two sets that made up the TCG IOC set. So every TCG set through AST is a combination of two OCG sets. IOC is a combination of, I forget the first one. And there's one other, and then there's Invader of Darkness. And so Invader of Darkness is the secret rare for this set. And then Chaos Emperor Dragon is the other one. I forget. Chaos Emperor Dragon is a secret in the OCG. I can't remember if Invader of Darkness is too. I don't think it is. I think it might be an ultra rare or something. I don't remember. The name of the first set will come to me eventually. Sorry, I'm like trying to read stuff. Man, I don't know, man. I think this is a pretty good price, to be honest. $400 for a PSA 8. Like, again, I'm gonna pull up a picture of it because I think PSA 8s are kind of like undervalued because some PSA 8s are actually pretty good shape. Yeah, look at this, dude. This is like this is an entirely mint card that you're getting for $400. And if you considered the fact that, like, this is like one of the better cards in the entire set, right? So when you open an IOC box, you think, you know what I want to pull? Blackluster Soldier. This is the card I want to pull. I actually pulled one of these when it came out. I pulled it out of a special edition. Yep. I was that guy. I played it too. Played the fuck out of it. It was so cheap. Bro, when it came out, dude, it destroyed everything. Like, everybody ran this deck. You had to run this deck, man. Like, it wrecked everybody, dude. It wrecked everybody. It was so unfair. All you had to do was run Shining Angel, Mystic Tomato, and then you get this card, and nobody could beat you. I mean, it was limited to one. Immediately limited to one. And then the ban list dropped. They dropped the ban list like crazy. But this card was legal with Yada for a while. They let everybody play Yada Lock with this card for a while, and Chaos Emperor. People ran Chaos Emperor, Blackluster Soldier, Yada Witch, Fiber Jar. There was no ban list. There's no ban list then. There was only the semi-limited limited list. Then the ban list dropped. The ban list dropped like in August. It was like an emergency ban list that they created. Like, this was the first ban list that ever came out. And the first thing they fucking banned was Yada. You could not play Yada anymore. No more Yada. Because what people would do is they would just blow their field with Chaos Emperor with Witch on the field. And then Chaos Emperor was a special summon. So you could literally like call the Haunted, your Witch, with Chaos Emperor on the field. There was no such thing as priority back then. But you activate Chaos Emperor, and then you get Witch's effect. You didn't summon this turn, and you haven't attacked, so you summon Yada, and it's game. You win. Yada Lock. It was the cheapest thing ever. People loved that shit. It was so dirty. It was so dirty. You had to play it. If you didn't play it, you weren't going to win. Yeah, dude. $152 for a PSA 5? Or $450 for a PSA 8 that's basically mint. PSA 8 all day. So you could still find a lot of value in these cards, man, to be honest. Like, you could probably crack that BLS, regrade it as a 9, or crack it and just keep it, like, raw. It'd be like a really good raw copy. I don't think these are bad deals, man. Yeah, this is probably right. Yep. Yep. 4K. I'm gonna say it. I think this card is undervalued. I really do. Like, this is like one of the first times you ever see Blackluster Soldier like in an action pose. It's an original card. Comes in an awesome set. It's super dope looking. It was definitely played. Like, it has all of the factors value that you really want in a card, and it's only 4K. Come on, man. I think this card can do better. I really do. Even at 4K, I think this card can do better. I'm telling you. People are gonna hate me. Like, think about it like this. Like, if you buy that card for 4K, right, 4,300, and it goes up 10%, right, 10%. So you make $430. So let's say it goes up to $4,800, right? It goes up $4,800 by the end of, what is it now? Fucking July 2022. So in a year, it went up 10%. What do stocks do in a year? What do you do on your stocks in a year? 10%? Like, 10% is good, you know? So, like, people who are like, oh, 10%, like, if it's not 8K by fucking tomorrow, like, it's shit. Like, bro, 10% is not bad. I used to say this when I made videos 2 years ago about Chaos Emperor Dragon being $500. I was like, if that card goes up to $600, how much did you make? 20%. 20% is good, right, in a year. So between now and 22 July, if it goes up to 5K, you did like 12%. That's good. Most stocks don't do that. Like, a lot of guys who invest in safe stocks, like, they do like 5 to 8% a year, you know? And you're beating inflation. If you're beating inflation if it goes up to 5K. You think BLS can be 5K by next year? I think it can. Unless the entire market bottoms out and we all become slaves and the world ends and, oh my God, the market's going to crash and the world is going to end. Bro, relax. It's going to be okay. All right. AST, last set. I got 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I really think AST is a little undervalued, but, I mean, AST is the last set. A lot of people don't really remember it well. I definitely don't. Like, I got out of the game right when this shit came out. This is a harder card to grade in PSA 10. Most people don't grade it. It was like one of the last cards I ever got. I can't wait to do. I'm gonna do a mail day when I get my fucking thing. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. I haven't done it in a long time. Blowback Dragon, sick card. Nobody played it, but it was really good. This card is awesome. I think this card is finally getting the love it deserves. I don't know why this card is $200. Nobody even knows what this card does. I bet you people are like, I love this card. You don't know what it does. I bet you've never read it once. Yeah, this is one of the better cards in the set. I think the set that makes this up is Pharaoh's Inheritance and Sanctuary in the Sky. Those are the two sets that make this setup in the OCG. So that's why you get Spirit of the Pharaoh and the Sanctuary in the Sky cards. This is crazy to me. This card was shit. It was literal junk. You could junk this card. This card was worth more in cardboard than it was in actual dollars. All right, guys. All right, we did the whole thing. All right, it's been an hour. All right, I'm going to have to split this up, but I really appreciate you guys coming out for this, and I'm looking forward to doing like a GX thing in like a week. I'm going to have to take a break out of this, so I definitely don't think I can do this again for a little bit. But this is just my opinion. Like, you don't have to agree with my opinion. Like, it is what it is, you know? I mean, I don't really mind people who disagree. Like, if you want to have a discussion in the comments, just make a comment and we can talk about it for sure. But I appreciate you guys watching any length of time of this video. Sorry if it's an hour long. Anyways, I'm going to keep it under an hour here, so I will catch you guys later.